Big Tim the Great, man. Yeah, sprinkle these nuts. Now look, it's so funny to me, right? How you got these bros out here really trying to teach each other how to game men and how to get over. But I don't think they realize that it's over. I don't think they realize that the gold rush is over, man. A lot of these men with means, a lot of these men, these athletes, some are slow, but a lot are waking up slowly but surely, man. A lot of them. You see that guy, Kevin Durant, he had that interview with that little 304 Bobby Altoff, or however you say her name. And he was on there talking about he don't even play them games with these bops, man. He don't even play them games, man. She got to be out before or after breakfast. I forgot what he said. Right? He ain't really looking for nothing long term or nothing like that. And what did the BW do? Of course, bash him, call him sweet, say that he don't like women. He like because he don't got kids. Right? It's either you a fool or you sweet, right? There's no in between. You have to be a fool or you just a sweet. You're a sweetie pie, right? You like fun boy things. You got the candy cane wrist, right? That's what I like to say. You got the candy cane wrist. You know the top of the candy cane wrist is open. Man, y'all know what I'm talking about. But listen, man. They don't realize that it's over, man. A lot of men with money are in Colombia. They're in Asia making their money stretch, right? They're in all type of Africa. A lot of guys move to Africa, right? In 2026, you see like Wale over here in America talking about how to get over on dudes. We making travel plans. Wale arguing, while millions of her followers, right, are listening to her message and sprinkle these nuts. Wale talking about sprinkle, and find you a rich man. When they outnumber the rich man like 1,000 to 1, we making travel plans, man. I'm planning on going to Africa in 2026. That's gonna happen in 2026. The end of this year, I'm planning on going to Asia. You see what I'm saying? Wale over here doing all this BS, looking for a sugar daddy, looking for a savior. After the streets done put her through tables, ladders, and chairs. After the streets done wore her out, right? Now she's looking for a savior. She's looking for somebody to come help her, man. And it's too late. And they don't understand that they're all alone in this thing, man. The men have mentally checked out. When you see guys like LeBron James go on a podcast and say, I don't know, man, I be in them locker rooms. It's some real cutthroat BITCHs out here, man. You know it's real. You know it's real when the top guys financially could see what we could see, because it was a period of time that guys would be talking about this, and then there'd be other dudes like, oh, y'all just need to get y'all money up. Y'all just need. And it's like, dude, it don't matter what position you are in as a man. You're gonna deal with the same personality types. It's just when you get to that higher level, they're gonna want more. That's it. You're dealing with the same things we dealing with. And it's just good to see these guys acknowledge that your girl can be taken. Like the little rapper nigga No Cap and his girl that was live streaming it, and Floyd tried to get at her. And she did some sneaky shit and still gave Floyd's people the contact information. Like, everybody could see that this shit is over with, man. Only people that can't see it is the 304, man. But listen, she lives on a different planet mentally. This is what we gotta understand. Yes, we're all human beings, right? But mentally, she thinks in a very different way. And this is what a lot of guys have not really accepted. That's why they got these females on these podcasts trying to talk sense into them. What you gotta understand is they have estrogen. You have testosterone. So we view the world differently, very differently. They're living in a fantasy world. Everything has to be romantic and special, and he has to have emotional intelligence. This is real life, emotional intelligence. Niggas gotta get shit done, man. You talking about emotional intelligence. They gotta go out here and really go and get it, man. Nobody got time to be emotionally intelligent. Oh, you couldn't tell I was in a bad mood. Why didn't you? Like, who has time for that? Nobody has time for that, man. I'm just being honest, man. Or maybe I'm just one of them cold, you know what I mean, SOBs, man. I don't know, man. I'm a cold dude though. Like, I'm not that in tune with emotions and stuff like that. So that just sounds like noise to me when a female's telling me she needs more of my time, right? I don't want to hear it. I got things I need to do. You not understanding because you abroad, right? And in your world, listen, when you enter a female's world, and it's the funny part, right? I said this a lot of times, right? I said this in a lot of videos. These women are all out here talking about they're looking for a provider, someone to take care of them, this, that, and the third, right? 90% of them could not handle the grind, right, of a man that really goes out here and goes and gets it. Because the reality is that man will not be around you the majority of time. LeBron isn't around his wife the majority of times. These entertainers that they worship are not around their spouses or kids the majority of the time. They out here grinding. Now, how long until these bros start complaining? That's the same reason Tyrese got divorced and his wife left and had him crying on social media talking about, I don't think she ever loved me. Of course she didn't love you, fool. Of course she didn't love you. Women know, they love conditionally, you know what I mean? Once they stop getting what serves them, which is time, attention, your money, right? It's pretty much over. It can last for a little bit while they cheating and whatever, but once the feelings for the side dude become greater than the feelings that she had for you, it's over. And it's gonna happen at some point. She gonna cheat enough with that dude that you gonna come back and she's still gonna want that dude. It's no longer like a fling. You know, that's what happens to a lot of men. And then she get with that next man, and that situation only lasts like 2 months. And she out here looking crazy. Now she gonna repeat the cycle. Don't y'all realize that all these relationships are just like the same? What Sugar Free said, same, different shirt. Like, can't y'all see that we just going in a pattern, everything just repeats itself over and over? I realized this at an early age, man. Every relationship is the exact same. You started, oh my God, so great. Oh, this person's amazing. And then slowly but surely, you start seeing all of the red flags. All of the red flags unfold. One night, you just start seeing random text messages come in. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. You see a call come in, it reports private number. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how like the iPhones, they say out loud who calling. It's like a setting you gotta turn off, but a lot of these bros don't even be turning that off. And you can hear private, it's 1 in the morning, right? They're all juggling men. It starts off good. Then you start seeing all of the men that was hiding under the bed in the closets. You know what I'm saying? They all start to appear slowly but surely. She getting random. You know, back when I used to check phones, slowly but surely. First, when she started the relationship with you, she ignored all of them because she's fresh from dealing with them. Right? She just slept with him last week. She slept with him 2 days ago. She slept with him a day ago. Now you're in a relationship together. So she's cool not talking to them for the time being. because she was just with them, right? And these dudes just wanted fun. So she was having fun. She slept with 4 different dudes, 5 different dudes, 6 different dudes over the summer, 10, whatever. You get with her, and slowly but surely, she goes right back to starting conversations with these dudes, texting back these dudes. As soon as you have one argument, your relationship is pretty much over, especially these days. She gonna go right in that phone and start texting dudes. Now she gonna regret not talking to these dudes or cutting them off. It's all a cycle, man. This thing goes round and round, man. And it's never gonna stop, man. If y'all notice that men became nothing more than like an accessory to females in 2025, right? She doesn't care about you at all. You know what I mean? She's gonna parade you. Look, that's why they're so picky, even when they have no business to be. Because she just wants a man that she could parade around like a new handbag to try to make other women jealous. That's why it's never enough for you to just be a stand-up man. You have to be like the top 10 in attractiveness. You for sure gotta be better looking than her. For sure, straight up. There's no in between about that these days. The only trade-off is to be rich. Straight up. You don't believe me, man? All you gotta do is create a dating profile. Look at all the bottom feeders that try to match up with you. Bottom feeders, right? You look at the women that like you and all this, and it's like, you? How did you think you was gonna be able to get me? Multiple kids, 450. It's like, come on, man. Like, what are we doing out here? That's why they want a man that's like 6'17". You gotta be a giant. They want a man that tall. Not because it's necessary, but because it's gonna make other women look at her and be jealous as she struts around with her new boy toy, man. You just an object. You just something. You a big, tall. They looking at you like in the sexual manner as well. You know, that's another reason why they want these tall dudes, because they feel like there's some type of correlation with height and that. And that's like one of the main reasons why a lot of these bros end up in situationships for years. Listen, man, to you dudes, man, I just want to tell y'all this. Avoid the bad B at all costs, man. It's not even worth it. A bad, quote unquote, bad B. They believe that their looks means that they're entitled to what's in your wallet. She would never be loyal to you. Check out here. That's so vanity driven. That's always in the mirror. She's gonna be the biggest liar you ever met. In order to try to hide other men, she's gonna lie about everything. She's always gonna be sneaking around. She's gonna want the world to see her body. She's gonna be posting selfies and pictures on the internet. She's only meant to be played with, never to be invested in, man. Get you a normal 7. Listen, this is my thing these days, right? I go after women that's more so my body type. And I like the slim little coil arrays, right? The face, you could be like a 7. I'm cool with like a 7. But it's more so about the body, right? Because you go get a chick that's the best looking chick you could find facially, and it's gonna end terribly, man. We gotta understand the female is weak, man. She's weak to a man's advances, man. A man just gotta be her type and put a little bit of pressure and it's over, man. Look for the women that have more integrity, man. And they're not gonna be the bad bees. They're not gonna be those. They're not. But as long as you please with her, that's all that matters, man. Trust me, the best looking chicks you see are the worst ones. They all ran through, man. They have terrible, entitled personalities, man. It's a turn off to even be around them. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, and look, this is the thing about it, right? To the guys out here that want to just knock it off your bucket list, you could go ahead and do that. And matter of fact, I recommend you go and do that because it's going to bring you back to reality, right? Because there was a point in time when I was younger, right? And I'm in my early 20s and I hit a bad beat and I thought it was going to give me like the biggest ego boost and the biggest confidence boost. And I just felt the same. And at that point, I realized it's all the same, man. We psych ourselves out mentally and put them on this platform that they don't deserve, man. She didn't do anything for her looks, man. She was just born like that. Her genetics gave her that appearance, man. She don't deserve nothing for that. Why does she feel like she deserves something for it? She didn't have to do anything, right? Avoid the bad beat. That's gonna save you a whole lot of headaches, man. Trust me, man. I'm speaking from experience, man. Don't do it, man. Knock it off your bucket list and keep it pushing. There's so many it's a mental health crisis in that gender. I don't think enough people like really speak about this. Like in all actuality, a lot of those bad bees be insane, bro. Honestly, I feel like majority that I've dealt with have been like, come on, man. They've been off they rocker a little bit. Like, I done met alcoholics. I done met ones that seem like they had personality disorders and, you know, 1 second she's in this mood, the next second she's in this mood. And this is a dude, I've dealt with a lot of females. I've dealt with a lot of them. So when I say a good, like more than half, like it's a lot. And you wondering why she tripping. Mental health is also an option, is also a reason, man. That's probably the reason, but it's undiagnosed, right? She doesn't want to admit that she has an issue. She just hears it. And you know, a lot of women embrace that. Like, yeah, I'm psycho. Yeah, I'm psycho. Like they think it's cute, but it's a serious thing because those types, they're gonna have your ass locked up if we being for real. Cause they're gonna provoke you to hell, my nigga. That's why we gotta be so no nonsense in terms of the red flags. Like you gotta flee. A lot of those women that's always at the bar, always at the club, always texting other men, always need that validation. A lot of these chicks be having severe depression. They be having all types of mental health disorders, and that's why she's over there wilding like that. That's why she's wilding. Think about it. A lot of these chicks that's in PORN have mental issues. A lot of them. They're no different than the average chick you see out here that got 65 by. Do you think a sane female, think about that, you think a sane female would open her legs to 65 men and let 65 men run through her and then still maintain the same mentality of I'm some type of prize and a man should be grateful to have me? Think about that. Does that sound like a sane person to you? And she's not done and she needs more. I done met chicks that done had more toys than the toy stores, right? Like toys everywhere, all through her spot. It's like, you open the drawers, you might see some toys. All types of vibrators, you know what I'm saying? It's like this is not something a sane person would do. Like I seen at least a couple $100 of toys. It's like, homie, like what is this? Right? So it's real like that out there. That's also something we gotta acknowledge with these individuals when they speak and all this BS, man. It's not coming from a sane person. They'll turn around and gaslight you and call you a narcissist and make it seem like all the problems is because of you. It's not because of you, man. She's just gaslighting you, man. You know? Our mental health issue is flaring up and now she's wilding. Believe you me, man, it's some mental health issues in there, man. She's always gonna blame you, man. She's gonna go out into the world and treat everybody nicely and then come home and turn into a whole different person. Mental health, bro. Understand this. People, I never see dudes really speak on this. They always trying to get women to act a certain type of way and submit to us. Y'all gotta understand there's a mental health crisis going on as well, man. And stop caring if you paint it as the bad guy when it ends. Stop caring, because we already knew every single relationship that ends is the man's fault. They all gonna blame the man. It's all right. You don't have to trip off that, man. Continue your life, man. Let her spread the lies, man. Let her put you on the T app or whatever. Who cares, man? Because they never acknowledge their faults. And women encourage this. Like, I'm at the point where it's just like, the female playbook is just outdated, right? It's just outdated. Like, they whole talking points, they points of views is just old and tired. You know what I mean? It's like, from all this time, y'all ain't changed not one talking point. Y'all really think a man's supposed to provide for a skeezer. And look, you got all these 304s out here, right? They looking for providers and all this, right? They won't even sure do they my chart. They won't even sure do they my chart. If you don't know what a my chart is, nigga, that's a problem. It's an app or a website where you could view your STD results. She won't even show you that, but she wants your money up front. Before she even get anything, before she even gets some beef off you, some wood, I'm saying that rod, she should be pulling up with the mind chart. First link, she gonna be asking you 21 questions. How much money you make, what you do for a living. She should be willing to bring her STD results, right? Straight up. Because what we even talking about, you've been through the trenches and back. Nobody know what you got and what you don't got, right? You talking about money. What about your health? But look, man, I say all that to say, man, as a man, it's important to focus on yourself, your health, your finances, because nobody else cares, man. The BITCA, she don't care, right? The world doesn't care, right? I just recently got back into the gym, right? Getting my health back on track. I was healthy before I got back into the gym. I stay on point. You gotta try to stay on point, man. This life thing is serious, man. People's checking out, man. People's dying, man. This life thing isn't forever, man. We dying every day, man. For every minute that passed, second, you know what I mean, hour, time is passing by. We going closer and closer to the grave, man. This what dudes gotta remember, man. This is real life. This ain't no joke. This ain't a movie, man. These women are making it seem like something is not. They don't even think about their soul and death and the after. They don't think about any of that. They just on earth, vanity driven. They want the nicest clothes, the nicest car, jewelry. They want a big fancy wedding. It's like, where's the modesty? This is a temporary moment in time. Even these videos I make, man. When I'm long gone, these videos can be replayed, man. And people can hear my voice and hear my message, man. You understand? This is real life. So I just want men to switch their focus to what's actually important. If the women aren't cooperating, you have to focus on yourself, man. Focus on your health, man. The goal isn't to go out in your 50s, man. That's not natural. You shouldn't be going out in your 50s, man. We should be making it to 80 and 90, man. My grandma's 80 something, man. She's still alive, still pushing. We have to focus on our health, man. So we can enjoy this thing, man. We could travel and live our lives, man. These women don't want to cooperate, so what? There's a whole big world out here, man. Go explore it. Go learn the language. Live your life, man. Get your finances together and take off, man. Majority of my trips I took when I went overseas, they were just random. I just randomly picked a day and went. You know how beautiful that is? You know, life could be beautiful if you make it. You know what I mean? If you don't focus on the things that's not important, man. I don't hope for things to change, man. I know America's always gonna be racist. I know America's always gonna be anti-black male. I know that. I know it. And all females, they jumped on that same train. I know it. I know what it is, man. I don't expect it to change. I'm not waiting for it to change. I'ma see what it is, and I'ma move accordingly, man. And that's what you gotta do, man. But you're the Big Tim the Great, man. We only got one life on earth, man. And once your life is over, this shit gonna keep going. Everything's gonna keep going, man. Don't be out here stressing with these bops, arguing. You know what I'm saying? There's a better life out here for you, man. There's no reason to deal with someone that has undiagnosed mental issues, STDs, children that you didn't make. That's also adding to the stress. You gotta work, you stressed out, you go into the world, you deal with racism, you deal with black on black BS, you deal with other minorities not liking you. Listen, man. Your goal in life should be to find peace, man. As a black man, we deal with enough, man. We don't need to be in some house arguing with our counterparts, man. That's ridiculous, man. But hey, man, you don't gotta listen to me, man. You can live your life how you want to, and I'm gonna live mine how I want to, man. But yours Big Tim the Great, man. It's a big, beautiful world out here, man. Go explore it, man. Live your life, man. Don't fall victim to these traps they set for the black man out here, man. I understand that, man. But yours Big Tim the Great, man. I'm catching it.